Hello everybody and welcome to my February Blu-ray movie haul. This is a new series which, if you've been around for the past couple of months, you would have seen that I did do a video like this a couple of months ago where I said I was going to be starting this new series of a weekly Blu-ray haul, but I decided that weekly was a bit too much, it was a bit too frequent, and I wasn't basically picking up enough stuff to really make a worthy video of it. So I've decided to relaunch the series in this new format and this new style where I'm going to be doing it every single month instead of every single week. So with all that said, with all that out the way, let's dive into the movie. So this is little haul is basically, it could be anything. It's mostly going to be Blu-rays, the movies that I've picked up over the past month, but it could also include other things like video games. It could also include pop figures that I pick up, or anything else like that. Anything that you guys would sort of be interested in will be shown in these videos. But for this video in particular, this first one, this is just all Blu-rays, whether it's 4Ks and regular Blu-rays. So with all that out the way, with all that said, let's dive into the haul. So first up, I picked up Blind Spotting. I have not seen this movie yet. This is a movie that I really want to see though. I've heard only incredible things about it. It just came out of some incredible festivals like Sundance and South by Southwest, and I really want to see how this movie just lives up to the hype because I've heard some incredible things. It's got a great story, really good cast, and it just kind of looks like a movie that's right up my street. So I've heard some really cool things about it and I can't wait to check it out. Let me know your thoughts if you've seen this movie, about what you think about it, because I'm very, very excited to check this one out. Next up, we have the 4K Ultra HD of Bad Times at the El Royale. You guys can check out my review for this movie. I really, really enjoyed this one. I just thought it was a really awesome classic noir-style thriller with a group of characters in one location and the story slowly unraveling itself with lots of meaning, lots of depth behind the story, which I really enjoyed picking up upon. The music's great in this. The overall just flavor to the movie was really, really tasty, and I just really enjoyed all the different aspects of this movie. It's quite a long movie, but I definitely enjoyed it, and I can't wait to check out the special features as well, because I think this would be a really interesting movie to watch. Because if you don't know, the reason why I buy Blu-rays a lot of the time is so I can watch the behind-the-scenes stuff, because I really enjoy and appreciate all that. So I'm very interested to see the behind-the-scenes of this one in particular, and just see what Drew Goddard had to come up with, and also what the cast was doing and all that, because it's going to be a really fun watch, I think. So if you've not seen this movie, make sure you check this one out too. Next up, we have the 4K Ultra HD of Venom. I could not pick up this movie. I mean, Venom, although it's, in my opinion, a pretty bad movie, it is fun. It's a really fun movie. Like, if you said to me, you can go check out my review for this movie as well. I didn't give it a positive review, but I did have fun with it. I think this movie is just very, very dumb. It's a superhero movie of times gone. This is not a film that you really get anymore. Like, in terms of superhero movies, this is very early 2000s superhero movie, but in that way it was kind of refreshing, and in the end I actually ended up really appreciating this movie. So yeah, I did have to go pick this one up. It is enjoyable, it is fun. I've seen this movie twice now. I'm very excited to watch it again on 4K. It's a fun movie. I enjoy it. I think it is a really good laugh, so I definitely enjoy this one for sure. Next up, we have Mile 22. I also have a review for this on the channel. I didn't give this movie a massive positive review. It was actually on my worst movies of the year list. I was actually really disappointed and underwhelmed by this film, just because this was the fourth movie which was directed by Peter Berg and starring Mark Wahlberg. This is their fourth collaboration, and their past three films I absolutely love, but this one just came across as a bit weak in comparison. But thing is with me, with picking up Blu-rays, is I really like to pick up, because I'm just a massive collector. I pick up things even if I wasn't too keen on it. I will still pick it up just from a collector standpoint, and this movie I definitely like to have in the collection because it's still a decent fun action movie. Even if you can't see the action a lot of the time, I still think it's a fun movie. You got Iko Uwais, who will be making another appearance on this list later on, but I really did have some good moments with this movie. It does have a good cast, and in the end I don't hate myself for picking this movie up, so nice to have it in the collection. Next up, we have the 4K Ultra HD of A Star Is Born. This was my second favorite movie of 2018. I adore this film. I think it's absolutely brilliant. Just the way it's written, the way it's acted, the music, everything about it. I think this movie is just stunning. It's a really fantastic film, and I just love everything about it. And it's a real shame that coming out of award season, this did not get as much recognition as I thought it was going to. And by the way, my Oscar reactions are coming up. They are being done at the moment. I just need to upload it. I've done it in the podcast style with my mate Ben, like I did before with the predictions. So if you're wondering where that is on the way. But yeah, going back to A Star Is Born, I was disappointed that this movie didn't get as much Oscar attention as I thought it was going to. but I still think this is amazing. And again, I can't wait to watch the special features of this one, because this is going to have some really cool stuff with obviously Bradley Cooper, with this being his directorial debut. So I think this is going to be a really awesome watch as well, especially on 4K. And then next up we have the 4K Ultra HD of First Man. Wow, I love this movie so much. I mean, I can't wait to watch this on 4K. This is going to be a beautiful 4K watch. I apologize for the light reflecting there. But this is just a really, really nice film that I really enjoyed as well. Very slow and very long. It's not for everybody. I have seen a lot of mixed opinions on this, despite all the 5-star reviews there. I mean, I'd give it a 5-star review, as I did in my video review. But I thought this was just an excellent film, so well made in a technical standpoint and also just from a physical standpoint. I thought it was really well shot as well. You know, Damien Chazelle I absolutely love. He's one of my favorite directors working today. I think he's brilliant. Ryan Gosling is incredible in this movie. Claire Foy is brilliant in this movie. And again, the behind the scenes stuff of this is going to be really awesome as well. Just to see all the technical aspects of this movie, seeing how it was made and everything like that is going to be really, really fun. So yeah, definitely, if you've not seen First Man, make sure you check it out. Like I say, it's not necessarily for everybody, but I think you'll, you know, if you appreciate the technical aspects of film, you will really appreciate what this film has to offer for you. Now, this next set of films I was given on Valentine's Day by my wonderful girlfriend, who was basically telling me all these films that I should watch that I've never seen before, so she basically bought them all for me on Blu-ray as my Valentine's Day present. So all these movies I have not seen before, but let's start off with It Comes at Night. This is her attempt to try and get me more into horror movies. I've never seen this before, but I have heard some very mixed things, some very interesting reactions to this film, so I definitely am going to go give this a watch. And I've also made a promise that if I watch this movie and enjoy it, I will watch Hereditary, so, you know, you may see some videos for that coming up, who knows, but I'm definitely interested to see It Comes at Night. You know, hopefully this will get me more into horror films, because I would like to sort of delve into the genre a little bit more, so, you know, let's see how this does. But yeah, this was the first film that she got me. And then we also picked up, I said we'd mention Eco Waste later on in this video. Here we have The Raid and The Raid 2 double pack. I've not seen these movies before, but I'm obviously a huge action movie fan, and these are kind of the quintessential action movies, especially foreign action movies, so again, definitely had to get this one. I'm very excited to watch these. I'm sure these are going to be a big, fun, bloody time, so I'm definitely interested to watch these. I also picked up, well, she picked up for me Incendies. This is the directorial debut of Denis Villeneuve, who directed movies like Sicario and Arrival and Blade Runner 2049. Denis Villeneuve is probably my favorite director working today. I think he's just absolutely phenomenal. I think he's a modern day legend, and this is one of the only films of his that I've not seen. The only other film I've not seen from Denis Villeneuve is Arrival. Enemy, not Arrival. It's Enemy and then Incendies. So again, very, very excited to watch this just because it's Denis Villeneuve's directorial debut, and I will watch anything that that man does. And then we also received the Grand Budapest Hotel. I mean, just looking at the cast alone for this movie, I'm excited to watch it. And again, this kind of looks like something that's a bit up my street, you know, something a bit more wacky and a bit more weird and so a lot more interesting. So, and this is also a Wes Anderson movie. I really like Wes Anderson, so this is definitely going to be a good watch for me. And again, just the cast alone is really exciting for this one. Then we got, which this movie is actually my girlfriend's favorite movie of all time, and that is Her. I've never seen this before. This is starring Joaquin Phoenix. I've heard some fantastic things about this, and I love Joaquin Phoenix as an actor. Like any movie I've seen, especially You Were Never Really Here, which came out last year. That movie was just absolutely phenomenal, so I'll watch anything that he is acting in. And the cast as well is really impressive. The story seems really different and really interesting, which again definitely gauges my interest. So with all that being said, I think this is going to be a really awesome movie to watch, and I can't wait to check this one out. And then finally, I'd never even heard of this movie before, but I just kind of saw it and I read the back of the box and I saw what the movie was about, and I thought, yep, that sounds exactly like a thing I will enjoy. And that is In Bruges. Like I say, I can't really say much about the movie because I don't even know really what it is. I've never even heard of it before, but obviously we've got Colin Farrell, Ray Fiennes, and we also have Brendan Gleeson, that's his name. And yeah, I think this movie just, you know, it looks like a very dark comedy, spy, conspiracy thriller sort of thing. So again, I think this seems very much on my street, and I'm surprised I've never heard of this movie before, but again, it just looks like something that I particularly would really, really enjoy. So I'm really excited to check this one out in particular. Like out of this bunch that she got me for Valentine's Day, I think this is definitely the one that I'm most interested to watch. So yeah, I'm definitely excited about this one too. But anyway guys, that was absolutely everything that I got in the month of February Blu-ray wise. If you want to see more of these type of videos, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss an upload from me. And if you like this new series, if you like, you know, if you want to see more hauls like this, then make sure you let me know in the comments and I'll continue to do these videos. Like I said, they're really fun. We can talk about all the Blu-rays I get, the video games, and also potential pop figures if I start buying those again. I probably will when the Captain Marvel ones come out because I do want some of those. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss a video. And if you want to see more movie reviews like this, then make sure you stick around to the channel, and I hope to see you guys again next time.